I have that shirt that you're wearing. Pretty much, you're wearing almost the setup that I have real quick. I have 5 of the things. So I got this one, then I got this one, and then butter setup. And then I got the goblin setup. And then this one, this is like the newest one I've been rocking. I just bought this sci-fi fantasy one. I needed something that I could just use the black grip tape with. I try to match my grip tape with my shirt. But I have everything done so far. And then I have all the boxes done. There's nothing left I can get for the, let me check here. Yeah, all my boxes are done. Every one of them. And I don't get it because it's like, without Brick Switch being there, like, the daily tasks make me do, let's see here, let me go to tasks. Everything's done. That's not done, but there's nothing left I can do on the board that counts towards it. Um, I have to wait until it refreshes. This, I never do any of the on the lot. I've never done it. Like, I'd go solo by myself, but you can't do it like that. You have to be partnered up. And then, let's see, so I've got on this, the way I do it is I open everything. Well, I did buy the suit just to have the suit complete, but I complete everything except for the final thing. So I've got all the way through 6 completed, except for the legendary item in each one. And then I do have random stuff open. Like, I got that tattoo. I got this Thrasher shirt. Oh, yeah, we're online. I'm online. Decap 2019 on YouTube. Or just type in Decap 2019 and look for like Rocket League or Skate. If you cared. I'm just video, so pull up the stream. That is not YouTube. Why is it not? Alright, we're good. I really wasn't. I went online without really being set up. Let me get out of this spot. I'm gonna go back here and do what I do. I also had to mute it because I'm not using my headset, so I don't want it coming through on the stream, echoing. So I'm gonna have to get used to playing. But so look, man, calm down for a second, and I can help you get this. Like, just take it kind of slow and like line yourself up. Like, if you're not spawning back to your checkpoint and like starting from a fresh launch, it's not really going to work. I mean, I guess maybe you can dial it in like that, but it'd be real hard. It's just roll, jump, slide. Don't let go of the roll button. Don't overthink it. It's like you're holding 2 buttons and you're pressing 2 more. Then there's no outing over that speed. And then I will say this too. There's things that affect that launch. So if you're gonna like sit there and you're trying to actually learn it, like set yourself up for success. Don't be around other people, especially if the point where you jump from is where they're spawning. You can kind of start where somebody else is, but if they're running past you while you're trying to like do the jump slide part, it like doesn't work. I don't know why. So like when people are coming down this rail grinding, at the time where you do jump slide and they're right next to you, it doesn't work. I don't know why. And also, like, don't, like, you're in a little cage here. Like, just go, like, do it anywhere other than here, because if you go off to the left or right, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't have to. You can practice all you want right there. I'm just saying it's not a good place to learn it. Also, other things. So, I don't know if it's like a anti-cheat or something like that. If you do it for too long in the same spot and you don't move your checkpoint, like the ground gets soft, that's the only way I can describe it, and it stops working. Like your launch will get really slow, like it doesn't want to launch. So all you got to do is when you're noticing it's just not working, just simply pick up your board, move 2 feet, 2 inches to the left or right, and then reset your board down and set a new checkpoint. You just have to basically move 2 inches in any direction from the spot that your checkpoint is on. And then another thing is that I've noticed if you have a checkpoint set and you keep spawning back to it, little by little, it moves like to the left or right, like the direction you're aimed. So after a minute or two, like reset yourself. People always try to mess with me and like put like invisible build ramps by me, but what they don't understand is the guy who just put that table on that ramp, he gives me a speed boost. Like at Wavy Ribbons, right? When I'm up on the roof launching, the people who build like quarter pipes up on the wall to go up to like my launch gets higher. Like the game tries to suck me up towards those ramps, if that makes sense. But it's also in every lobby that I'm in, I get a guy who will come standing next to me and he'll grab a big ass quarter pipe and it just starts swinging it as I'm trying to launch. And it gets annoying in the fact that the timing doesn't change, nothing changes like that, but if I can't see my feet, then it's hard to time the launch. You cannot launch over that rail with a normal ollie at this speed. It's impossible. Get off of that, man. I wish that rail wasn't there. Oh, I hit the man. The other thing is people try to time when I go, and that's fine. I don't mind that. But the problem is when there's a whole bunch of people and they all get the timing exactly perfect, like where I'm landing, they're all landing from random angles. I can't see. All I see is like a bunch of white names below me. So it's like, I don't know exactly where I'm going to land. It's cool. I mean, I'm not bitching about it. It's cool. If you can ollie and miss this ramp right here, like completely, you'd have so much speed. But there's something about that. I mean, I get it. It's a little ramp compared to even the rest of the game. The ramps kind of act weird, especially the one down at the very end. I don't think it's that ramp though. I think it's the programming of the game with this ramp right here and that Nike SB thing, because the coping hangs up your wheels like no other ramp does on the game. But it's because that SB thing is there. It's something to do with that SB thing. Because even on the sides of it, if you can get to the sides of it, like it's a horseshoe. So like not the bottom of it. Like these sides right here don't act the same. That was me. I was way too low. They don't act the same as the part with the Nike sign. Like, if you're lined up, they acknowledge you. If you have the right speed and the right angle, a ramp kind of picks you and it like pulls you in. It starts to line you up. At that point, once you're like accepted by a ramp, like you can tell because like your body starts moving like on its own. Sometimes when you're really high, you don't know exactly what ramp accepted you. But I guess you start to realize like there's only 2 or 3 ramps down there that consistently you start realizing, okay, if a ramp is accepting me coming in, right, like they react slightly differently. So you start to notice, okay, it's that ramp. So I need to like land, like you know how to orientate yourself. This game is actually easy. Front flips, like say you want to land in a spine, right? But you're coming perpendicular to the spine. If you do a front flip, it'll like accept you to one side of the ramp. If you do a back flip, it'll accept you to the other side. If you spin alley-oop, it'll accept you to one side. If you spin like frontside normal, it'll accept you to one side. And like once you realize that, it kind of makes landing like one of 4 ways basically. You're going to come in fakey on this side, which means spin to this side. See, like I just did. See, that ramp works. That ramp works normal. I'm telling you, I bet you this horseshoe ramp works normal. It's just, if you get too high right here, and you don't hold the grab, like, until you're past the coping, your front wheels will clip every time. It's because, like, that sign tries to, like, gravity towards it, I think. I don't know. I love the fact that I don't know if it's new or I was just dumb or it's like I think they just added it and like people just are starting to realize it. That you can like some of the emotes are traversal now. It adds something different, something new to the game. Give me 1 second real quick. All right, we're back. Hey, DoorDash. Someone can shake your beer up for you. Holy cow. That's my fault. I should have known. Don't even blame, dude. He's probably got 15 people fucking. He's working. Oh, man. Oh, thank God. Come on. Yes, see, there's just something about this. Oh, what's going on? I cannot say that. That was probably me. I guarantee you I just did it. All right. Hold on, I'm just looking at the. Right there. See how fuzzy it's getting. It wasn't a box, it was a backpack. It looks clear when I'm standing. I didn't realize there's such a delay. Well, I'll tell you what. The game definitely. I don't know if the stream's getting a better view, but yeah, the game is moving a lot quicker. See what I'm talking about? How that hung up? It's like, why? It's like acting like I pressed forward to go off I just went up the ramp. Like, see? If you don't, I can stop it. The trick is just hold the grab until 1 nanosecond. Look. See? But if, I mean, you have, by holding the grab, you land way down on the ramp. Oh, of course. That ramp, this rail right here, leads you right to that rail every time, so I try to avoid it. Sometimes it acts like a rail and you grind it, and sometimes it acts like the road and you just ride right across the gaps like nothing happened. It's weird. They definitely didn't, like... I can't say that. This place is small and there's a lot of traffic. And the only ramp that really I can complain about is this spot right here. Like, you can land this just like that. See? You have to be below the token when you let go. That's the trick to landing a lot of stuff, though. Like, you're gonna clip a lot. But right before you come into any type of quarter pipe from the top, especially in a transfer where it wasn't on alignment, if you're close, just pull that board towards your chest, i.e. do this. Don't grab front, don't just tap both back triggers when you're in the air. And basically your head doesn't move when you're like horizontal coming down. Your legs pull towards your chest so it clears the token. Man, is it on at all? Me and I use the assist. I'm not going to say I don't, but the one that I hate, I never have it all the way on. This, I like that it's by fives now. It used to be just 0, 50, and 100. 50 is a little strong. I like to go vertical, right? So I'm always flying into shit from like down on from high heights. And if you have this on, like, I wouldn't be able to land where I'm going at this place because it would always suck me to that white rail. Like, you can't manual small ledges because it'll always try to pull you to one of the sides instead of letting you go right down the middle. 50's kind of okay. It wasn't when it was just 0, 50, and 100. But ever since they've added this, like, it's almost balanced where 50 now, it's almost like if you can get onto the manual on the stick fast enough and like cleanly when you ollie, the game recognizes you're going for a manual on this ledge and it won't try to pull you. But if you like hesitate to do the manual, it will very much pick left or right on like a 2 foot wide ledge and just like automatically make you grind. If I'm doing just vert stuff, I'll turn this all the way off because I don't need it. But on a course like this where 50% of it is just getting down to the big ramp, I need to be able to grind and, But everything else, I have to have fall height because everything I do is ridiculously high most of the time. I have to have that because if you turn that off, that's more important than this. If you turn this off, I don't even understand why. What's the difference? Like friendlier wipeout thresholds. Like I to me, the running into the walls and just falling, it's still bad. It used to be really bad, but then they added the runoff where you don't fall, you just run off your board. That kind of helps, but they use it too much in places where if I'm flying off the top of a building and I hit the coping, I shouldn't just be standing on the top of the quarter pipe and my board take off, right? Like, so they gotta I don't know. Yeah, the flip trick catch assist, I don't have that on. I do the prevent low air spins. I don't really get that because if you preload your spins, like that's really the only time you're ever going to do them on the ground. It doesn't prevent it. Other than that, it's pretty much probably what everyone runs. X7 Albert honestly plays basically the same way. If you're doing challenges, none of that matters. The game automatically turns all that off. Like, what you land right now, just in free play, essentially, you're not going to be pulling any of this off in a challenge. But this isn't a secret. And I will tell you this. I low-key kind of think that this specific launch right here was like purposely put in the game. And I'll tell you why. Because it survived many updates. They've patched other ones, but not this one. And then if you have V on, like allow her to talk like all the time, you'll do this and it'll be, and as soon as you get to the top, V will come in and she goes, that's what we call an old school bionic air, right? Like, that's the only time I've ever heard her say it is right after you do this launch. I've never heard her say that anywhere else in the game. Like, there's no move called the bionic launch. You know what I'm saying? Like, she says, that's what we call an old school bionic air. I'm getting too high into the... these ramps are definitely not designed for this. They're not sharp enough. So if you're going to launch, you can't like max it out. And if you do max it out, you have to you have to come in like shallow. And that's like canvas up there. It slows you down. It's like trying to ride a skateboard on canvas. Sure, you'll roll, but not fast. I am getting better at like learning when to let go of the grab down there. There's definitely I'm not kidding. There's something wrong with this ramp right there. Like if I let go now, I'll die. But if I let go, there's that. I mean, it's like literally probably less than a quarter of a second. Dude, there's something wrong with that ramp. Whatever that Nike SB thing is there, not enough people are using it to justify having it mess up the flow of the whole park. Like that ramp down there is kind of like, oh no, I forgot you can ollie that. That's like, that ramp down there, if you get a good run down the park, that's like the pinnacle of the park, right? So most kids are probably just going down here, doing a grab, letting go, and then casing. Like what, why? See, look at this, all day, every day. Now, I'm not saying people aren't good at the game. I mean, I don't take anybody for granted. Even the kids who for some reason they can't get the little glitch, they teach like they can't get glitch. They still have like clean runs, like they can land in manual and revert. The other thing is the manual revert. This right here. That'll save you. It makes the game easier because you can land at more awkward angles and still survive. Because instead of gripping and throwing you, it just slides sideways. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't change that, did I? Let me see if taking that off does anything to affect that coping shit. If I turn the spectate off, I can like the in-game spectate. Hold on here. Nope, it still does the same thing. Yeah. So no other ramp does that. Not even that same ramp, just not in that bottom of the U. Like, if you just roll up a damn ramp and don't do anything, in skate, you should just come right back down, right? You shouldn't be casing your back wheels, the top side wheels. Like, your front wheels will get past, and then it hangs up on the higher wheels. And it's because the game is pulling you towards that back billboard. Now, the other thing is it's very low. Maybe I'm talking shit and I should just use it. But I feel like you have to be going so damn slow to properly use that thing. Doing the throwdown challenges. Here's what I do with throwdown challenges. I just worked up like 9,000 points. There's your throwdown. Somebody else do it. Oh, Like a... Oh. I will say this, there's no amount of power slide manual or revert that'll get you out of landing completely parallel like that. What up, Axel? How you doing, buddy? If you have this game, bro, jump on. Oh, I don't know what that was, but we'll take it. I'll go to Rocket League if you want, but it'll end this stream, so not right this second. Yeah, that's the trick, is you just gotta barely clear that. What up, Pixel? How you been? Hey, bro. I saw your messages. I'm telling you now, I wasn't ignoring you. I literally was sending you invites and trying to join, and it just kept saying that you were already joined. You have to just barely miss this on. You hit that on it. Gotcha. Gotcha. Ooh. Yeah, of course you case it. Yeah, I actually am working. I still have to work in the morning, even though it's Saturday. So I can't be super late, but I will play. I'll probably do this for about another half hour. I just posted a Rocket League video, though, a short. You should go check it out. Like and share it for me, bud. Oh, no, that's not good. Hey, watch this. You want to see a crazy glitch, Pixel? Watch this. Give me a second. It'll take me a second to get it. You got to get it right. You got to go really slow right here, right? Really slow. Ollie low. Tap, tap. Hold on. I'll get it better.
Let's see.
See you. Dude, I can go over them mountains, honestly. It's just, it's random. Yeah, you just ollie low. Tap, 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 tap. Tap triangle. As fast as you can. It works on any rounded ramp. Any rounded ramp. Ollie low. Tap. You want to just clear your feet over the top. Oh. And obviously it's glitched. It's not going to work every time. No, these are low. These are low, though. Bear with me for 2 seconds. Watch. Still low. Like, it'll throw me to where you see the round of the earth. There we go. That's the...
Do you earn points for doing that?
Actually, it's not. It will get me out there. But no, you can go over that mountain. Literally over that mountain. Do it, trust me. But I mean, it's random. It's not hard. Just ollie low, tap triangle. Just on and off your board as fast as you can. It's kind of seems like the faster you tap triangle, the further it sends you.
Freak.
I don't know if that's true. Just like try to land right in the middle of the ramp. And then this one right here, my bread and butter. It's roll, jump, slide. I mean, that's literally all it is. I just kind of align myself. Roll, jump, slide. I don't know what it does. It just flops you into the damn air. So it's this slide, right? If you do it right, your leg will stay out, see? It takes you really high. Basically, it'll take me higher than that. I just have to let off because if I want to land, I can't go any higher. You're just doing this slide. So if you want to stay sliding, you just hold it down. So I'm doing that vertically, and then like any point I want to stop, I just let off. So, and then just like go spread eagle. That's what happens if you don't get it perfect. Like, it just still flops you. You can still kind of take advantage of it. No. I think all these storms are causing like really bad internet in the last 2 or 3 days. I will say this though, I mean I can't complain because I know what other people are going through. I'm lucky to have the internet with what other people have been having. The other day I was watching like Ryan Paul, y'all. He's like a meteorologist on YouTube. He goes live when like any weather's getting crazy nationally. Here and where I'm at in Wisconsin, we had like 13 or something like that tornadoes in 2 or 3 days, and then today we had an outbreak in northern Illinois and Harvard, Illinois. That's all like where I work. Man, come on. You get stuck in them corners and you don't dare try to push because I get it like once every, I don't know, 10 times. But it launches you. Look at that shit. Oh, yo. Come on, see, even 50% grind assist, you gotta, that 100%, it's gonna lock you and it'll hold you over there. But the 50%, it's not guaranteed. Even when you think it should. It's like, if that didn't pull me in, what the hell is 50%? It's very inconsistent. See, that was 290. If I would have been 2-3 degrees more, it would have grinded a bit. Normally when it forces you to grind on that awning center rail, it just throws you at the white rail. Backflip.
So coach, I really didn't understood of what you said about my asking you if we can play RL later. Can you tell me slowly?
No, I said, I answered you. I said, I just started this stream, so I'm not going to end it right away. I didn't actually jump over that. I jumped to the side of it. I got that little gap in between the ramp. I keep landing completely. 270 there.
I said ladder.
Yeah, no, I said that. I said I'll probably do this for at least another half hour or 40 minutes. And then I'll jump on Rocket League. You can, as soon as I'm on, just send me an invite. I'm not going to stream, though, Rocket League. It's too...
Okay.
The game's, when it gets fast-paced, I don't know why. My ping just goes to crap. A lot of rubber banding. No point being on there. Oh, I hit a pass. Hey, I ain't hit too many backflip 180s up that hill over that barrier.
Wait, so does that mean there won't be no more rocket streams for a while now?
No, I didn't say that. I wouldn't, you already know, I play Rocket League. My internet's not the best anyway. I'm just saying right now, in the last couple of days, like the internet's been really bad. You can see it in the stream. I can see it. I have the phone pulled up. I can see how fuzzy the stream is. It clears up when I'm standing still. But the moment I start moving fast, it just gets blurry. But like I said, people I know personally, I know for a fact they haven't had power in the last couple of days because of storms.
Okay.
And I'm kind of like right in the middle of all the storms. I don't know. We've had a lot of crazy rain, but we've just missed by like, I don't know, 2-3 miles in some cases. Tornadoes touching down all around the county right now. Everywhere from like Chicago to Milwaukee and everywhere in between in that little slant has been getting nailed.
That's true, I have had 4
The
storms
Switch No
this year.
Comply is one of my favorite looking things in this game. Look. Oh. Look. I haven't got no room. Look. Just a little poke, look. You can get them backwards too. Like, fakey. Switch No. It's fakey No Comply. See? But you gotta ride Mongo.
Should I stream RL?
That's why when people, and I always said that, you know what, like the whole fad of, oh, you're a Mongo pusher. That's like, you know what? There's tricks. How are you doing a switch no comply in real life if you can't Mongo push? Literally. So, like, would Andy Anderson, creative skaters, Rodney Mullen types, technical skaters, like they need to be able to Mongo, like right here, boom, that's, you can only do that from the Mongo push stance. Get it. Oh. Let's go up. Oh, I did it. And then there's that thing there for no reason. Yeah. Oh no. I have an idea. The next time it half flops me like that, I'm gonna try to do the what's it called, the bonus. Is that's kind of a secret low key. Like if you can't get over a rail, do this. I don't know why, but if you do it right in front of the rail, it will throw you over the damn rail. It'll launch you outward. Let's see. See what I'm saying? Oh, dude, that is too clean. See? Oh, yeah, you cannot. I challenge anybody. The hardest thing on this game is coming off this with all the speed, land here, and go straight down and try to ollie. Don't do a kickflip. Don't do anything that spins. Just right here, ollie this rail. It's the hardest thing on this game. See, if you spin, you can get over it. But just ollie, you can't spin. That's the rule. You get creative over here. Like kind of come off your board and then throw it back under you. It gives you more. Uh-oh. Yes, that's a user catch, baby. Please land this. Thank you. That's a clean run. Yeah, that's a very clean run, actually. Oh.
Lol.
Tawny made. I love the fact they've made everything, well, not everything, but the traversal now. Look at this one. Oh, this is my favorite one by far. I kind of like this one too. that was another. Oh my. Yeah, you have no time to think when you're coming up backwards, though. See, I don't get it. Sometimes it like makes you trip when you ride over that like gap, and other times it acts like it's not even there. See, dude, that like I didn't do anything. I tried to ollie. Why did it just pull me into that sign? The programming of that sign and that ramp are not working together. Oh, that was my fault. 3-4-42. That was European's fault. Man, these speeds are almost impossible. How short this track is. Yeah. What's that guy's name? What the hell did I just see? Man, I'm done with it. I'm done trying to ollie over that thing. It's the hardest trick on the game. If you can do that, you're better than me. The seatbelt and the nose grab definitely will save you from clipping. Because you pull the board like really high to your chest. Alright, let's go for the big one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. First. Go to church, kids. Oh. That rail, you know. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's working with me. Oh no, it's not. I was too far out. That honestly never pulled me into that ramp. I just got lucky and I was almost close enough to just... I was like 2 feet out though. I landed at the very bottom of the quarter pipe. Get there, get there. No, see, this ramp doesn't accept you the best. First I was getting good at backflip 180s. Now I'm getting decent at backflip 360s. Oh man, I almost fell. Let's see, backflip 360. Yep. Yes! That was actually a backflip 540, but because I user turned my legs the last 180, because when you ollie, you can, well, it's 90, I guess. Yeah, that's right. It only turns at 90. But that's like a cheat code. So if you're like coming in parallel or perpendicular to something, just let go of your grab and hit your right joystick to the left or right hard. Pull it straight left or right, and that'll turn, like right there, that'll turn the board that last 90 degrees that it needs to go. So if you're this way, oh, I didn't mean to do that. If you're this way, turn. With just your feet. That's your body, that's your feet. So do a half turn, turn. Think of it in 90-degree increments. I mean, speed to do that. I gotta land. What are you doing? You blew it. Oh, I didn't. Yeah. Hold on. Got a brand new controller the other day, and the X button is sticking because I was hitting my nicotine vape, and I don't know what was. It was brand new, and it was like leaking. I have no idea. I ended up throwing it away. Half of it leaked. So I had the controller sitting on my lap, and I was using it, and it was just leaking out the bottom of it. And I didn't know until I'm like, what is all this? It was all over the right side of my controller. Now the X button is sticky. And I put 70% or 90% rubber, one of the higher ones. And I was blowing air compressor. It helped, but it's getting better. But see, what else we can do here? There's not much to this place is. But that's all right. The little parks, they help you hone your timing. You have to think fast, and it's just there's two ways to play this game. You can fly across the map, or you can be technical. I will prove this though. I'll show you. You can go to a ramp, right? Go to the ramp. Put this rolling right here, right? Sorry. Somewhere inconsequential where nobody's using. Right? Figure out the distance that'll get you right, just barely out there. Oh, I got a set checkpoint. Probably about right here. Probably need about 3 pushes on your board. 1, 2, 3. Ollie low. Nope, that's way too much. You gotta go slow. That's too slow. You want to land right on top of this dead center. Whatever speed you need to land dead center on top. And then tap the hell out of triangle. Whatever gets you on and off. You don't want that. You want to stay low. So that almost worked. Yeah, sometimes it launches you in the other direction. There you go. Any round top rolling, you just ollie low on it, and then spam whatever your setup is to get on and off your board. Whatever your binds are. Mine's triangle. Right there. Oh, that was close. This is a shitty ramp. I'm just using this to just show you that it's possible on any one. The best one at this park to do it's right here. Right here. See ya. Dude, it wants to throw me to the moon. There's a perfect speed, and I mean, it throws you over those mountains. I've literally cleared over that mountain. Oh, why did I reset? That was actually a good one. Got the timing though. Told you. I'll land on the boat. If I would have landed on the ramp, I was gone. Oh man, slightly too fast. Couple more tries. There we go. This isn't nowhere though. I've literally had it throw me over the top of the peak of that. I fell for like probably 2 or 3 minutes. It's just random. Man, I can't get it to throw me off the mountains. Yeah, it looked like it hurt. Hey, that's kind of the graphics in this game, they're not half bad. Honestly, look at this shit. Let me show you all something. That's kind of dope. Yeah, that's the mountains. Look at this shit. Fix your damn ramp, EA. The hell's wrong with you? Hell's wrong with you? one. Alright. The problem with that one is, hey, I'll show you another one. You want to see something insane? I just figured this out the other day. You go to the mega ramp up here. So I got two different things. You gotta bear with me because I'm not gonna land these on the first or 10th try, most likely. So check this out. Alright, come in hot, favor the left side. Oh, that is way too far. So I can basically land that, and I overshot it by a mile. I had a lot of stuff. Yeah. So down there to the left in the track on that back wall, it is possible to land that. Everything has to line up. I mean, no, I haven't posted. I have. Right there. That's good. It should prove what I'm talking about. Oh, we're getting closer. It'll accept you like a real ramp. Like, you'll be at the apex, the peak of your, like, arc, and it'll just kind of start guiding you in. I was doing it way too fast. Dial it in. This is it. This will be close. See how it's like pulling me down towards it now? Did it. I just landed it. Okay, so that didn't take as long. Alright, now here's another one. Watch this. This is the craziest. I landed this, right? On that purple ramp. Oh, hold on. That purple ramp I was jumping off of. The round one with the like weird rainbow rail down there, I landed in that off of the spillway without coming off my board in a giant backflip. Look, I did this right here, right? Watch. Go spread eagle. Hit the spillway. And fly. And if you land, I'll get it. Give me a few tries. I'll start landing in the skate park. And that purple ramp, if you're on the right trajectory, it'll just guide you in. You just have to make sure you... And it slows you down. Why? There's too much speed. It's not even letting me walk. There we go. Here we go. Jeez. This guy right here is all in my vision. Oh, he has... Oh, so that grip tape he has right there, I need it for this version. That's the grip tape I'm going to use. This will match the shirt. I don't have it yet. He's already done with the skate pass to have that robot. Oh man, that palm tree is your only cue as to where you're gonna land. All right, you know what? That's it. That's the one. Alright, there we go. Launch, there we go. Fly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's perfect. Oh. No. Second try though, I'm a lot closer. That proves you can get down into the ramp from way up here. Or into the park. Dude's he's messing me up. I gotta be able to see my feet and I cannot. There we go. That's a good one. Oh yeah, coming in hot. Yep. Come on, no. It's favoring this beach right now. I should put a rolling ramp over there. Oh man, you know what? My X button is getting, my controller must be heating up. It's getting sticky as fuck. I looked up a YouTube video on how to clean them. Dude, cleaning the PS5, nope, I'm short. The controller, to get to the fucking buttons, you have to start on the bottom and basically unhook everything. You have to deconstruct the entire, just to clean. It's ridiculous. That's not far enough. You have to have this launch. You have to have the one that'll take you all the way to the top, and you have to have a perfect landing. You have to have perfect ollie. That's it. It might be too much. It might be too much sauce. Oh my. It just wants me to go to this beach. I'm gonna have to post a video to prove it. Nope, too low. I'm gonna get to that part. There we go. It's hot. Dude. What did I do? I already said I'll never do it again. And I'm glad I do have the footage. I dare somebody call me a liar because I don't have to do it live. I can't post it. I was in the black hoodie when I did it. Oh, there it is. This is it. This is exactly what I did. This is it. Oh my God. That proves it though. That proves it. Literally the ramp I said. Don't ask me how. You saw how close that was. To help him out because he's a player. He's completed the damn game. But I don't understand how someone who plays that much and completed the season pass. Hey, bro, it's literally just roll, jump, slide. The secret is you can't let off of the roll button once you start rolling. And just so just kind of. You want to be perfectly straight, right? So I set the board down, and then I hop off without turning any direction, and I set my checkpoint, right? You don't want to roll in place So look at my feet. Notice when I roll, I don't walk and I stay perfect. I leave both feet and stand up on both feet. And you want it to be a hard, aggressive single roll. So the way you do that is get straight by using your checkpoint there, and then hit your roll. And as soon as you start to roll, hit up, like basically at the same time, but make sure you start the roll first so you don't take a step. You don't want your feet to separate. You want to, and then so once you start that, you never let off of the up on your analog, just the direction you're trying to go, and the roll, and you just tap jump slide right as your heels are about to touch the ground, and you tap jump slide as fast as you possibly can. So it's literally just a roll, jump slide, roll, jump slide. See how my leg is still sticking out? I'm still sliding in the air. See how it just shot me out with the slide? That's all it is. But you don't see how you're rolling in place? Like you're rolling right here. You don't want to do that. You want to roll like out there. You see what I'm saying? You want your roll, you want it to be an aggressive roll. There you go. That's it. So do what the hell you just did a bunch more times until you get it right. Like try to get it on your very first roll, and like let the roll like play out. So like let your right as your feet are coming around. What do you want? PlayStation? XO. I mean, it's XO. Roll XO. The trick is yeah, make sure you get an aggressive roll forward. How do you got that fucking thing? You're done with the battle pass, or the? That's crazy. I've only seen a couple of people with that, and I play a lot. I'm nowhere near. However, though, I guess I probably could have opened it, but I wouldn't have nothing else open. I've just started at 1 and finished through. So the first thing I notice is do that roll. Get out. When you roll, you want it to roll away from where you're at. Don't roll in position. So press up and roll at the same time, but make sure you press roll first. Yeah, like that. Exactly like that. Yep. If you hit XO, just don't, once you get that roll, don't let off of either one of them. Just hit XO while holding both of those down. You'll get it. Let the roll go a little farther. There you go. See ya. After you get to the apex of that, it's just spread eagle. I mean, you're on your own after that, but yeah. I'm on YouTube right now, so yeah, people saw that. We're not on many, but people are popping in and out. That works anywhere on flat ground. It doesn't work the best up or downhill. So if you're gonna like do it on bumpy road, just like go across the road, not up or down the hill. You know, if that makes sense. And then there's like, it's not gonna, it's a glitch, obviously. So here, I'll show you actually. You see what I'm doing right here, sliding? That you're glitching the game. You're doing that from a position to where you slide at a 45-degree angle upward instead of on the ground, right? So when you hit that jump slide, when you get to the slide part, the circle, hold that bitch, because if you want to slide far on the ground, you have to stay holding the circle button, right? If you let off of it, it'll stop taking you into the sky. So you can determine where you want to stop. I just let it max me out, you know what I'm saying? So I just hold it. So do everything you just did, it's easier to just teach people just tap XO. But to get max height, you tap X and then hold O. So, like, when it comes time to press your slide button, you just press it and hold it down. You don't, like, if that makes sense. So it's slide, hold O. See what I'm saying? It takes me way the hell up in the air. Trust me, do that for a day or two, get it dialed in, it fucking makes the game 1,000 times better. No problem, buddy. Yep. I had to show you. You have the battle, the pass done. I'm like, fuck that. Let him know. No problem, bro. Peace. Peace. Oh, that might be. It might. It might not. Oh, very close. That might land. That might actually land. No. Oh, man. The ramp was trying to pull me, but I had a weak launch, honestly. I don't know if it's something that dude's doing or if it's that character. Dude, the way he's like all cerebral palsy, his head's like bobbing back. I landed it. Oh, man. Hey, that's twice. I got 14,000 of these, but I can't spend them on. Like, Brick Switch is not open. Everything else is maxed out for my levels. All my boxes are open, 100%. So, here's my thing. I've got 14,000 of these. If they were to add Brick Switch, I would probably be able to open at least the first 6 boxes completely open. I mean, these are only 250. That's 2,000. Like, I have not. The only thing I can do is open this, and the problem with that is there's nothing that'll give me those that are left. One, I got one, and it's the same thing on the other map. So literally, all I can do is just open up the skate pass. I'm not gonna buy any more of those blue chips. So all I can do is just see. That's way too far. Yeah, and unfortunately, dude, this is dope though. I want to land this again. Let's see. Good launch. That's a good launch. That's good. That's good. No. Where am I going? For the wall. Something tried to pull me in. I think it was that just literally the wall, like for the outside of that wall. That's a good launch. Oh, that's cooking. Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's go. No, I started to go that way, and then all of a sudden it pulled me towards the beach. Dude, what if I just aim towards the beach? Hold on. It literally tries to pull me towards that beach. I'm guessing the cliff wall is the biggest thing over there. Let's see if we give into it. How far I can get it to pull me out there. Did I land that? Yeah, I did. Let's see. Oh, okay, so you can't turn at all. You have no left or right once you come off of that. Dude, there's another tornado siren. I've been surrounded by these damn things. Yep, I basically got over it. It's like almost trying to pull me backwards. Hold on, let me pull away from the wall. I just tried to go due left. Let me pull back a little bit, see if I can land up on that cliff. I know that cliff is what's pulling me over there. This game is physics-based, and that cliff is like literally the sun. That's a good launch. It's not the best launch, but it's there. No, if I pull back, it doesn't change much. Oh. I swear, I almost just landed it on the third try, but I'm never gonna, I said as soon as I landed it, I was like, I'm never gonna land this again. And then, dude, I was so close, just 2-3 minutes ago. It's right there. It's so, he doesn't realize that being next to each other, two people doing it, no one will do it. Where's that going? Alright, I'm going back down. Oh, that was low. That wasn't. That's a good launch. That was too much of a launch. And of course, the cases. Nope, didn't care. But I did. Got too greedy. Whoa, too close to this boat. This is the easy one. This purple one's the one that's hard to land in. But if you do, you fly to the other end of at least the escape arc. Oh. Oh, holla at your boy. Oh, man. Nope, too far. There was nothing to fucking land on. Nothing. You have to get the perfect launch. Like that one. And then I messed it up. Oh, I did it too early. So many things have to go right. All right. Okay. All right. Yes. Yep. Okay. This is like. Oh. Come on. Fast break. Oh man. I'm going for the fastest hippie jump ever. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my. Are you kidding me? I don't know what happened because it looked like I wasn't going to land it, but I did. Wait. We got this generally. I like this one. If you go in counterclockwise circles, it slows you down. But if you go or counterclockwise speeds you up, clockwise slows you down. These things are like invincible. Watch this shit. You got a steady fucking hand. I mean, you better have a steady fucking hand. Oh, it took me days to learn how to do that on rails. If you get left or right at all, it gets hard to correct. Oh, there it goes. Gotta stay tight with it. But it's like, this is kind of like reverting in manual. What else do I got? guys. Oh, you know, I should probably erase those. I don't know though. Maybe people are using it. It seems like people actually are. Damn, dog. This game is beautiful. I don't care what anyone says. It's a little cartoony, but it's clean. Alright, that'll do it for tonight. Peace out, everyone.